Whoops, I slipped and fell off of the high place. Gotta be careful, kids. Hello everybody, welcome to episode 4 of the Let's Play World, and I have some great news. I found a zombie that can carry a thing. Now, let's see how this works. So I'm gonna try and get him to follow me. Oh dear. In we go. Out we go. Oh gosh. I don't think I have any food, do I? No. This is the worst. Oh, here we go. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, come on. In there. No, you gotta. Oh my gosh, no, no. Okay, all right. We can do this. Yes. So good. Yes, we have iron golems. They're not in the right spot, but we've got them. So this is the final product on the iron farm, and as you can see, I kind of landscaped a little bit to match the environment. I kind of set up a camp sort of vibe. I created this building alongside the collection area. I matched some of the spruce and the stone. Tried to make it look a little bit natural, like perhaps there was some sort of feature here that was present before we built the farm on top of it. And inside I have a bed, I have a crafting station, I have a portal, and the collection chests here for the iron. And check this out here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6 stacks of iron. This is just from, you know, the hour that I spent doing the landscaping and building this building here. So that is really fantastic. We're going to have plenty for farms and for a beacon and all sorts of great things. Really, really great. So now that we have the iron farm functional, let's move on to the villager breeder. Over here at the villager breeder, you can see that I have laid out a little bit of a template for how big I think this thing's going to be. Some temporary netherrack blocks to kind of mark out that. And my next plan is to get that one villager that we created and move him out of there so I can start to create a collection system. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a little dirt platform up here so we can bring our little villager friend down there up here. Okay, have a nice dirt platform up here now. And the trick, I guess, is how do I get that guy up here? All right, we're going to try the rickety, janky staircase and see how that goes. Okay, not what I expected. Come on. Is he going to do it? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Why? Why won't you come up here? Don't you want to see your friends? Oh my gosh, he's going to do it. Yes. So good. All right, I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing here. I have an idea. I have a vague idea. And that's why I marked out these things here, so I had an idea of how much space I had to work in, because I'm not sure how much space my idea is going to take up. So I'm just going to work for a little bit, and I'll show you guys what I do as I kind of finish certain milestones. First thing I'm doing is just moving this collection area up a little higher. There we go. All right, I'm going to slab everything as I build just so stuff doesn't spawn. And I'm just using cobble because I don't know what this building is going to be made out of yet. And most of this is going to be hidden anyway, so we can always change it later. All right, we have a nice new collection area, and the water spills from each corner down to this little ramp. And the ramp runs out to here. Everything is slabbed, so nothing will spawn up here. And the little villagers won't be able to jump out. All right, so these two netherrack bricks represent where the villagers will be deposited. We're going to put a block right underneath, and a block right there. Yes. And then I saw this little contraption that I'm going to try to recreate, and I'm just going to build it, and then I'll explain what it does. And I'll give you a link to the video I found that details how to build it as well. What the heck? Oops, one very important thing I forgot. I need to put a rail here to get this one to go up. There we go. And then if I remove this, perfect. I'll show you what I've got here. All right, so the dispenser will fire off a minecart which will come up this way and collide with this. It'll want to grab the villager because their hitboxes will collide. We'll come around here, and then we can distribute them into our trading area. Fingers crossed. Then the last thing I need to do is make this guy useful. And so what I'm going to do is turn this into farmland. And then we'll plant some carrots. I'm going to go ahead and seal this in just because I don't want carrots flying off the side here. What the heck? Why are there so many creepers? Oh, this is crazy. Well, I guess I'm not getting down.
A few moments later.
As you can see there, that's the big carrot farm right behind the little villager breeder that we set up. And then there's the collection area here that will flush the villagers down into this little glass box. And then I have the little minecart contraption that will grab a villager out of there and bring them around. And then down here is where we will have the trades. Definitely making some progress. Nice, good, yes. Well, 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 look at that. One villager hanging out in our containment area. That is awesome. All right, I think I'm going to AFK near our villager breeder just to see how this develops, because I'm really interested now that we've got all the pieces in place, how quickly the villagers are going to be created. So I'm going to do that for a little bit. It is raining in the Minecraft world for the first time since we started this one. Pretty crazy. I wanted you to see this here. We've got a couple of villagers, and notice that the carrots are being thrown around here. So they're all grown up. That's fantastic. Let's try our little minecart dispenser here. So if I push that, grabs the guy, brings him around, and there he is. And now I can put him in my trading hall. So that works really, really nicely. These carrots that they're getting, I think, are spillover from when our farmer throws them at these guys. Some of them land down here, and they're ending up down here. And so I want to make a little addition here so that we can collect some of those carrots. So let me do that real quick. All right, let me show you what I've done here. This little strip here is our water stream, and I added a hopper collection area here. So if any carrots come through, these hoppers will grab them, and then I've got a chest here just to collect them for now. Once we have a little bit more of this building assembled, I might be able to take this line down so that we can collect them in a better place. But for now, I think this is going to serve us totally fine. Interesting problem. Our little villagers getting hooked on the edge of the hopper here. I might try moving the hopper lines up a little closer here. There he goes. And maybe the deeper water push the villagers over, but I also don't know if the carrots will get caught. Or maybe we just let them work it out like that guy did. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. All right, I think the last thing we're going to do in this episode is treasure hunting. All right, I've got my map, and we're going to hop in a boat, and we will sail off into the ocean. Well, 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 I have found a secondary boat crash. Let's pop out of the boat here, and we'll take a look. Ooh, we got some iron, some emeralds, lapis, gold, and some nuggets. All useful. All right, so that's one chest. Let's see here. The other one, I wonder if I can get at it from here. The map, books, leather, and some paper. This one seems to be a different treasure map. That's exciting. Very cool. Let's tuck that one away just so we don't get confused. Turn around and proceed on to our original course. All right, sun is coming up, and somewhere right in here is where our treasure is. Grab a shovel and see if we can figure it out. Aha. Diamond, love it. Iron, fish, bismarine, TNT is always useful. A heart of the sea, that is awesome. And some cooked cod. Very nice. Well, should we go find that other treasure, or should we go drop off our stuff that we've gotten so far? We don't have an ender chest yet, so things really aren't safe. Not terribly far away. Well, I'm going to head back toward home, because I think the treasure map is pointing in that direction anyway. So let's see what happens here. Aha. Let's see what we can find here. Be here? Yep. Perhaps in this cove. Yes. Somewhere over here. All right, let's see if we can find it. Aha. Emeralds, great. Iron, gold ingots, some more fish, iron sword, and another heart of the sea. That is great. Very cool. Well, that's awesome. We got 2 different treasure maps that took us to 2 different locations. That's really fantastic. Let's head back home and put some of our treasure away, and then figure out what's next. Well, I am super pleased with that treasure hunt there. That was great. Let's pop back in our cabin and see. We grabbed a couple of chests. I think we're gonna use another chest here. Another rack. Put one right there. some of our treasures in there. All right. Fantastic. So one thing I want to point out real quick, this, like I said, is the center of this bay, which I want to center the builds on, as you can see there. And so this is going to be where our base is. And I've started, I put a little column there, one over there, one out there, to kind of mark out some of the measurements that I've been thinking about. I want to build something fairly tall, not ridiculous or record-breaking, but pretty tall. And I think I want there to be 3 major levels on this base, and it's going to be pretty wide and pretty deep. So that's what's going on here with these little guys. Just planning for the future. So we got a lot done this episode. We got our iron farm functional and decorated. We got our villager breeder functional. We did some treasure hunting. And next episode, we're going to go tackle that zombie spawner. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Please tell your friends. And of course, like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.